The Monster Fusion Center that's watching you.
Is this a step towards martial law?
Concentration camps for you and your family. The horrifying secret. Right out in the open. The America Concentration Camp. The Monster Fusion Center that's watching you.
Is this a step towards martial law?
Concentration camps for you and your family. The horrifying secret. Right out in the open. The America Concentration Camp.
Our government made a series of hasty decisions. Poorly planned, haphazard approach. Too often, we set those principles aside as luxuries that we could no longer afford. Our government made decisions based on fear rather than foresight. The decisions that were made over the last 8 years established an ad hoc legal approach for fighting terrorism that was neither effective nor sustainable.
These guys sound out of control.
We've got documents from Missouri and we've got one from Virginia that specifically targets African Americans or people who are against the state of Israel.
They call them residential centers
With fences.
because they're designed to hold whole family.
And pull the trigger with a disease pandemic. It's not a fantasy. The wheels are in motion and politicians are passing laws to steal our freedoms and protect the elite.
I'm here to talk to you about these FEMA camps.
They don't exist.
So why was it put into that bill?
The America Concentration Camp Conspiracy. The Monster Fusion Center that's watching you.
Is this a step towards martial law?
Concentration camps for you and your family. The horrifying secret. Right out in the open. The America Concentration Camp. The Monster Fusion Center that's watching you.
Is this a step towards martial law?
Concentration camps for you and your family. The horrifying secret. Right out in the open. The America Concentration Camp.
Yeah, Governor, there are 72 of these fusion centers around the country.
Yeah, and as I understand it, they coordinate information from the CIA to the FBI to the state police as well as the local police. They're supposed to be watching for terrorists, but they've actually gone after protesters.
Yeah, even conspiracy theorists.
They developed in such secrecy with no guidelines and no oversight that the public really has no way to hold these institutions accountable.
The police state prison camp. Built for you and me. The police state conspiracy.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Open the door! Now bust it down!
They're gonna bust you for thinking. They're here. The thought police. Now you can get arrested for what you believe in. What you buy, what you read, who you associate with. To me, Mike, that's as anti-American as you can get. Profiling anybody and everybody who disagrees with Big Brother.
The Monster Fusion Center that's watching you.
Is this a step towards martial law?
Concentration camps for you and your family. The horrifying secret. Right out in the open. The America Concentration Camp. The Monster Fusion Center that's watching you.
Is this a step towards martial law?
Concentration camps for you and your family. The horrifying secret. Right out in the open. The America Concentration Camp.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. These fusion centers aren't just to keep tabs on the public and spy on us. They're really command and control centers for the concentration camps that are being expanded all over the nation.
Concentration camps? I knew this was going to get bigger, but I had to see this for myself. Looks like they're waiting to put us all behind bars.
Prison camps across America, waiting for you and me.
They would build them all over the nation, prisons that are for entire families, similar to the Nazi concentration camps.
The U.S. concentration camps, actually command centers for a network of concentration camps ready to be activated under martial law.
That government plan to suspend the Constitution, declare martial law, and round up anyone deemed a national security threat, it's documented. It's called Rex 84. It was cooked up under the Reagan administration by Colonel Oliver North. From Honest Abe to Barack Obama, presidents have been taking away our rights whenever they
The
want.
Monster Fusion Center that's watching you.
Is this a step towards martial law?
Concentration camps for you and your family. The horrifying secret. Right out in the open. The America Concentration Camp. The Monster Fusion Center that's watching you.
Is this a step towards martial law?
Concentration camps for you and your family. The horrifying secret. Right out in the open. The America concentration camp.